I did, highlighting some of the different aspects of the new video podcast that I was working on with the animation. And let's see here. I was going to see if, yeah, it looks like Facebook is working. The one place I don't see, yeah, I think Twitch is working too. I just don't see it. I'm hoping that it's on there. My chat on Twitch, I do have a pop out for that, so that's the one I see the most frequently. Facebook's a little bit more difficult. I have to see if they have a similar feature. But yeah, today we're going to take a look at that blog post, or the video that goes to it. The blog post is at myontheroad.net. So if you want to take a look, I do have the video on the home page, and then you can click through to the post itself. Let's go over there and take a quick look at the video to start things off. Welcome to the first episode of my On the Road Business and Networking Show. Today we're going to be looking at advertising.
I'm the Story Hat. I have saved the noggin of a Long Beach Chamber member and the career of at least one show dog. For many years, I was very active in the Long Beach Chamber of Commerce and have attended most all of the social media mastermind Orange County meetings.
I am Hal, a friendlier computer of 2021.
The first takeaway I got from the beginning of Scott's podcast is that most people are quite timid when they do their advertising, and you know, they just have the wrong mindset. They're not looking at it in the long term.
Yes, they were saying that you cannot run a $1 or even a $20 a day test ad spend with the expectation of making a quick sale.
I believe one of the points was that to buy a product or service, in this case a house, it's a process. It's an unfolding story.
Yes, I do agree. People often start their ad campaign asking the wrong question. The average person wants to know what kind of ad is working right now, when it is more logical to start by asking what kind of problems are the customers having.
That's right. Each person is operating from their own economic model.
Yes, behind every decision are a lot of little routines that make up the rhythm of the buying cycle.
I agree with you, Story Hat. As Scott would say, the main purpose of advertising is to get eyeballs on the advertising, on your advertising, on your business. Okay, I think that's going to do it for that. And let's see here. Okay, well, you know, what I noticed during this is it looks like some of the audio from the earphones is leaking through or coming through the mic. So I don't know if I like these as well as those Audio Technica. I'll have to take a look at the recording later and see if that is the case. You know, if I can hear it on the recording, but it looks like on my monitor it is there may be some echo coming through, so that would not be good. These are pretty comfortable though, and they're easy to put on, where those Sony, like I say, need a little modification, I think, if I'm going to use them. I have to stick my ear through there, thread it through. So they seem to be a little bit more troublesome, but I do not want any audio from, you know, the show itself to come back through my mic, which can be a problem. So going to have to check on that. Again, you can take a look. This is the first episode of the video podcast with the animation. If I can get real people, excuse me, if I can get real people on there, that I enjoy that. That's kind of really what I enjoy, is chatting with people, either online or offline, either way. But doing the animation's kind of fun too. It's a challenge to put everything together, and it's something that I kind of enjoy doing. As you can see, my scarecrow puppet, enjoy doing, what would that be? Analog animation. That's what it is, analog animation. If they ever open things up again, I plan on doing the art walks in Fullerton. I built the Scarecrow to do the art walks in Bixby Knolls in Long Beach. And that was fun for a while until they quit doing them. And I may rebuild the Scarecrow, but I really think I'm going to build a new puppet for Fullerton, for the Fullerton Art Walk. He really, if I do use him, he needs, like I say, needs to be totally re-rigged, basically taken apart and rebuilt. And that is one of the things you need to do with a lot of puppets every couple years, because their parts wear out. Actually, just because of the materials you use to build them, they disintegrate, kind of. They just deteriorate and need to be replaced. That is going to be it for today. Let me just take a quick look here. And again, thanks, Tony. Always glad to see you showing up. I hope that some of these things are helpful for people. But the advertising, if you do any advertising, I think that, digital advertising, I think that this podcast may be a little insightful, may not. It depends on how you do it and how long you've been doing it. But I have had clients who want to spend a couple dollars a day, make several $1,000s in sales just doing a quick ad without a lot of really good targeting or using other demographics or information, and usually doesn't work too well. Okay, that's it for today. I am wishing you the very best in life. Have a great day. Bye.